Alright everyone, what is going on and welcome back to today's video. In today's video we are back here with another episode of Outer Worlds. This is episode number 8. We are right where we left off last episode in Gladys's little hotel, I suppose. It seems like that's what this is, just camped out in a hotel.
You know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company.
Alright, well, yeah, we have plenty to do still. I was just looking over my quest inventory before I pulled up the video. We have distress signals, but that's after we leave the Groundbreaker. And on the Groundbreaker we have a sickbay quest. We have the kill Captain McRed. We have to introduce Vardy to JUNLEI Tennyson, and JUNLEI Tennyson also, as far as I'm aware, will give us a quest along with all the other areas. And then we also have to track down okay, no, sorry, that's not here. That's the Max's quest. We also have the main quest to talk to the board to get out of here, and we also are going to stop in at each area. Next is here, so we're going to go ahead and have a look in here, talk to some people if possible. Maybe I can't talk to anyone. I'm guessing we can talk to the bartender, just the one though. Everyone else seems out of action. Let's check the back first. Are we allowed back here? I don't know. Alright, we're allowed to take that. He's the chef.
Hey, Mr. Vicar. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? Stink.
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
That was awkward. No, that's another door there. Is this a lost bar? Alright, there's a key that we need for that one. So let's go ahead and talk to the bartender.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till JUNLEI gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
All traders in the system come through here. Heard anything interesting?
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
What's this heat issue I hear people complaining about?
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Sounds like you might have an issue with the thermal control system.
Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
What do you need the radiators? Who's in charge of fixing it?
Engineering. Chief JUNLEI
I already knew that.
Tennyson,
I don't know
to be
why I asked
precise.
that.
She runs this heap. Best she can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up.
Understandable. Maybe I can do something about that.
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief JUNLEI in engineering.
Fair enough. What do you know? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's much. I'm guessing. Can you look in pockets without? So.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Maybe you can't pickpocket. I don't even know how you can pickpocket. Can you pickpocket? Who knows? But yeah, this place looks pretty clear to me. There's a key that I need to get in there, but I don't have that yet. Maybe I'll get it eventually. I don't know. Here is the weapons dealer by the looks of it.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Weapon mods, okay. Let me see. Alright, she's definitely loaded in the weapon department. What are we looking at here? I don't really see myself buying a weapon though, not yet at least, due to the fact that I kind of need the money. That looks pretty damn good though. I don't have the money to buy it by the looks of it. No, do I? 819. Yeah. Okay, that's actually reasonably cheap. I have 6,000 credits. It's not like I'm running low. I will be running low after I do that mission though, don't get me wrong. That guy's gonna see me if maybe if there's some sort of night cycle in this game. I'm not sure if there is. I could come back and take her stuff, but I don't think I'll be getting that opportunity, unfortunately. I can pick that. I can't pick that.
wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here.
Yeah, it is pretty filthy, isn't it?
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch. Okay?
Yeah, all good. This is a dead guy. Hold on. No? I thought you were gonna stay up top. Well, good thing I can't smell this place. I hope they never get to that level of immersion where I have to smell the scent of stuff in games. Like, I don't even want to know. Anyway, we can lockpick this. That's not an insane use of my resources. Hopefully it's worth it.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore,
Okay,
our lives
so
are
far so good.
predestined along a
I've gotten
path
my
that is
mag
only
picks back.
visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Fair enough. Not bad. In the loot department, can I not actually jump up there? No, I can't. Okay, that's restricted. Don't know if I just bumped one of them off. If I did, unlucky. Alright, I'd say that was worth the pick lock. I think I don't see that as a bad thing whatsoever. We're not done either, so. Let's not use my assault rifle. Shotgun. Shotgun should do. Interesting. Mantipillars. Alright, well this seems like a side quest of sort. I'm down. He sounded like he was at the end. Yeah, there he is. Now, let me just have a look out here once again. See what we're looking at again. Is this just a route back to here? Yes. Okay. So, I'm just being a little bit too explorative, I suppose. Hello, hello, where are you? There's a barred door there, maybe that's what we were talking about. I don't know. That's just the direct. Oh, he's here. Okay. I do have the resources. Alright, I got you. Hello.
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
What are you gonna do for me?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
Are you gonna pay up or are you just gonna stand here? I can always lock the door again. Just make sure people know I helped you out.
That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
Fair enough. A Groundbreaker reputation increase. See, that was worth it. I didn't need a stinge of money from the dude. Just unnecessary, I suppose. I'll take what I got though. Pretty sure we've looted this top area as best as we can, so let's go ahead. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I'm not winded. Honest. My,
If I just dropped into a vault?
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
I wonder if I get in trouble if I open the door and just walk on out. Well, this is the bar, so nah, we're good as far as I'm aware.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Some townships have asked calcium.
No, I don't think that's anything important. Okay, so we have successfully gone in there. Private Taylor, there he is. So now we need to double back around to Medical Bay by the looks of it. Oh, this is a hole, dude. It's Pops. Looks like I can just walk back here and loot. Let me get down. Bro, I am a thief, man. Holy. I've stolen so much stuff. Yeah, let's pick it. What do we get back? 1 mag lock. Okay, this one wasn't worth it, honestly. A coolant tank? Yeah, I don't think that was worth. There's only one way to find out if it's worth or not, and it's just to do it. So I suppose that's okay. I picked up the ammo, which is probably more or so what I care about the most over the food. I'm leaving. Yep, I don't need to talk to that dude anymore. It's quite clear that he's had enough. Let's leave him be. Alright.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Ellie.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her? Jessie's situation sounds normal to me. You don't even like her, but you're checking on her? That seems like a reasonable question.
You say that like it's weird.
It is. It's just very noble of you.
It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe I can look in.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Alright, let's try.
What seems to be the problem?
I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Persuade? The records? Have you actually spoken to her? The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
See you around.
Take care.
Well, I know I can go in here. I don't know how far the restricted area goes for, but I do have an outfit for this place as well. So this doesn't look like no goddamn hospital. What the? Look at this. I can sleep on that? Yeah, beautiful. Just what I wanted. Yeah, right. Guessing she's back here somewhere. Well, I do have an outfit, so let's get a move on.
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before she's worried about you a lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Fair enough. Hello.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board actually. Why the hell would I lie about that? What did you do to get you? Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to Udon.
Thanks for helping me with the... Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright, well there you go. Solve her problem. Nice little side quest. I don't have much longer on this disguise, so I probably should be going. If I want to continue to look around, I'll have to come back. Let's refresh it there. Oh, there we go. I do want to look around, so give me a second. Nothing in here worth looking for, at least. There's a lockpickable, 2 guards. Operating room, that's where I came out of before, is it not? Yes, I've already been in there. Alright, we'll lockpick the door. Let's just reset my disguise real quick. We'll see what's in here and then we'll move on. Okay, I'd say other than that, I don't really need any of this. Look, I don't know if any of this is actually good. I'll grab it, just because why not, but it just doesn't... You can tell that those dudes just watch me do that. Oh. Am I on alert? I don't even know. Anyway, I've done it.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
I was gonna say, I don't know
If you're here
her.
to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Can I help? Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though.
Okay. It's probably all Ellie. She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before.
Alright, looks like we got some board work to do, that's for sure. Waste disposal we already went into, so we have gone side to side now. Up to this point, that is. Someone didn't sign out. Alright, we found another side quest. We're definitely getting loaded with these side quests, and I'm completely happy by it. It's what I came to do. It's what I want to do. Sublight, okay. Suppose we should go have a look, shouldn't we?
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Yeah, we'll check it out. Let's go up the elevator. If we get attacked, we get attacked.
I'm seeing you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Devastating. I was talking to the lad.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
That's right. Name's Captain Corvus.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
She's been expecting me. Alright. Looks like it's... I was gonna picklock it too. Alright, well, hello.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I'm Captain... What? I saw your job opening on one of the public terminals.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the rest. If there's anything else,
No, I don't have
be
anything else.
seeing you. Make sure.
Alright, we'll have to come back to her once I get the sub key. Nav key, sorry, not sub key. Looks pretty dead otherwise. I don't think there's any business for me here yet. So let's get out of here.
Saw me trip over that, right?
Of course not. Anyway, let's go. We're nearly at engineering. We're working our way through. This is the second episode we've spent slowly going through this place. After we do all this though, we will eventually get to the quests. Don't you worry.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. They're terrified to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Yeah, she doesn't seem to have any useful conversation. No quests, that is. That's obviously what I'm looking for. I'm just hunting them down. Hello.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
No quests there either. I don't really need to be buying right now. Engineering, that's definitely a place where we'll find quests. This looks lockpickable. Auntie Kitchen's key card. Opens that. Alright, we might do that later.
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37?
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
I'll be taking that. What's that? Seems important. Anyway, let's talk to Miss Junlei.
Here, chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Nice place to go to your chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Of course not. I'll do whatever I can to help you keep that peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I get out of impound, I'm banned from Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on? What's it like being in command? I'll ask about this because she'll probably give me the quest.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
I'm sure your capable staff can stay ahead of the problem.
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back bays, am I supposed to know what that is?
Sorry, I forget not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven for miscreants now.
You can't get these parts anywhere else. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there? I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay, let's talk to her again.
Here, drink up. No excuse for dehydration on my watch.
Okay, Pavati wanted to talk to you. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss JUNLEI. Chief JUNLEI.
JUNLEI is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Say nothing. I need to interfere with that.
Great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
that was interesting. Anyway, we'll be on our way. Well, that was her quest. If I'm not... Was that all? Yeah, that completed. Okay. Well, there's other people in here. I don't know if I can talk to any of them though. Let's have a look.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Workbench, huh? Modifications. Yeah, I think we could do this. What are my equipped weapons? AR. What do we got? Range mod. Increase it. Yeah, I'll install that. There we go. It's modified now. Sights. We can put on a gyro sight or extended O sight. Let's go gyro. Alright, you. I think that's all I'll bother with for now. I'm happy with that. The other dude with the name was back here.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope?
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right.
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career.
Those would be nice, but I don't think we got a sealed door. Something to find later, I think. That said, that's engineering. Alright, so pretty much the only main thing I have left to grab. That looks like the way down to the back areas. Got two things to do down there now. As you can see, our side quest pool is definitely building up. Hunt down and kill. Yeah, he's down there. Scylla. Alright, well, that is definitely not here. Yeah, I know he's not selling anything. Hold on. Can I actually get, like, past the counter? Is that possible? He's got, like, a barrier on it. It does have a barrier on it. I'm gonna skip the dialogue. No. Alright, well, I need the key to that place somehow.
Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings.
Go back to
local
Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Well, that's the board. That's pretty much what's next, but that's where I'm going to call this episode. Thank you guys for checking this one out. I know the last two episodes are literally just been talk fest, gathering quests. We haven't been doing anything interesting. A lot less action than Fallout, for example. Yes. But that is how I'm trying to approach these games. I would like to gather as much intel as possible. And then go ahead and do all the side quests that I missed my first time through. So thank you for checking this one out. If you did end up enjoying it, please do make sure to leave a like, drop some notification bell. Also make sure to come check out my Twitch stream. Link in the description down below. I'd love to see you guys there. If you made it to the end of the video, can I ask that you leave a comment down below that you did? I'm generally interested if anyone does make it to the end of these videos. I will be predicting no comments. And if that is the case, then I don't even know why I upload these videos. But I'm going to continue to do them because I enjoy making them, even if no one enjoys watching them. With that said, that's it for me. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.